월가가 몰고 온 금융위기, 그 내막을 살펴보는 시간.
The economy is melting. The Bush administration is leaving. Obama gets a real glimpse of the future. Disaster's coming.
세계적 경제 붕괴의 이야기가 계속된다.
The American people are angry.
Those banks needed to be held accountable.
금융위기 속의 정치.
Why do we not fire the CEO of some of these companies that got into terrible trouble?
망하기엔 너무 큰 은행들에 대한 구제.
How can we not demand from the banks some conditions upon getting bailed out?
There was almost two faces of Obama. Publicly, he wanted to tell you that these were the fat cat bankers. Privately, he wanted to get them on board.
세계적 위기.
These bankers were fanning out across Europe.
Investment banks such as Goldman Sachs were eager to lend to risky places such as Greece.
And even convents have been sold derivatives.
탐욕의 문화.
It's actually known as casino banking.
One loophole after another.
They came down here like sharks to raw meat in the water.
Have I got a deal for you?
본 권력과 월스트리트. 그 세 번째 이야기가 지금 시작된다.
So much for that election day euphoria.
The economy has now lost 650,000 jobs just in the past 3 months.
취임식까지 남은 기간은 76일.
This was the most eventful and consequential presidential transition in American history.
시카고에서는 버락 오바마 대통령 당선자가 무너지는 경제를 지켜보고 있었다.
It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
He had to start thinking about this the day after he was elected.
오바마는 대통령 선거를 시작하면서 개혁적인 경제 전문가들로 이루어진 드림팀을 꾸렸다.
That team, for the most part, gathers around Barack Obama as he rises. And who have you got? You've got Robert Reich, the liberal labor secretary under Bill Clinton. You've got Joe Stiglitz, who, of course, called the crisis earlier than anyone. And at the center of it, you've got all 6'8" of them, Paul Volcker.
이들은 수개월 동안 오바마에게 조언, 즉 경고를 해왔다.
Obama, at that moment, gets a real glimpse of the future. Disaster's coming.
선거가 끝나고 얼마 안 돼 오바마의 경제팀은 악화되는 상황에 망연자실했다.
We were all worried about what we were seeing. We knew that the credit system was pretty quickly headed towards something that looked a lot like seizure.
7% 가까이 되는 실업률은 계속 상승하고 있었고 주가는 6,000포인트 이상 떨어졌다.
There was a growing sense of calamity. This could be the most climactic economic crisis in all of American history. That we were that close to a complete meltdown.
At the end of the conversation, there's basically no bright spots. And I say to the then president-elect, wow, that had to have been the worst economic briefing a new president's had in almost a century. And president says, that's not even my worst briefing this week.
Citigroup, which crumbled 26% today, was one of the
그때 치명적인 모기지 자산 비율이 지나치게 높았던 초대형 은행 시티그룹이 무너지고 있었다.
Every option from a merger to a possible sale is on the table. Citigroup stock fall 23%.
It's a very dynamic situation because the economy is melting. The Bush administration has left or rapidly leaving the stage. This is beyond our ken to manage. We're going to be out of here in January. Meanwhile, there's no one really to manage it.
The federal government plans to pump billions of dollars into Citigroup.
After the government rescued Citigroup from the brink.
부시 행정부의 재무장관인 헨리 폴슨은 이미 월가의 대형 은행들을 구제하는 데 1,250억 달러를 썼다. 그런데 차기 정부가 들어서기 직전에 시티그룹을 살리기 위해 200억 달러를 더 쓰게 된 것이다. 하지만 이것으로도 재앙의 확산을 막진 못했다.
That period, when we go back and look at the history books, I think is going to be one of those periods where you look and go, what were they doing? Why did nothing happen? Why was there no political will to do anything? And the reason was very simple. There was nobody in charge. There really was nobody in charge.
Profits in the banking industry are plunging.
There's news today of a federal bailout for a Wall Street investment firm.
경제 붕괴는 그로부터 8개월 전 선거가 한창일 때 시작됐다. 버락 오바마 후보는 경제를 핵심 쟁점으로 삼았다.
Obama very early realized that things were only going to get worse. And so Obama made this decision. The thing I'm going to run on is that there is a problem in our economy. My opponent doesn't see it, and I can fix it.
오바마는 선거운동 초기에 뉴욕으로 가서 월가의 변화를 촉구했다.
I actually went down to the Cooper Union speech with him in his car.
Barack Obama.
He was talking about the idea of making sure that the ethics of Wall Street was pure and that we were doing the business that we should be doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We let the special interests put their thumbs on the economic scales. We've excused and even embraced an ethic of greed.
The Cooper Union speech was essentially Obama's effort to say to the Democratic Party and to the country that he believed that we had to rein in Wall Street. We had to resume more aggressive regulation of Wall Street.
Instead of establishing a 21st century regulatory framework, we simply dismantled the old one. In doing so, we encouraged
월가의 실세들이 객석에서 귀를 기울이고 있었다.
Insider dealing.
He was sitting in the heart of the World Financial Center talking about regulation before we started talking about regulation.
Our free market was never meant to be a free license to take whatever you can get, however you can get it.
I would say the reaction wasn't great from Wall Street. But, you know, to the president's credit, that didn't stop him from laying out what he thought was going to be necessary.
Thank you. Thank you. I agree.
하지만 시카고에서 대통령직을 인수하던 중 당선자인 오바마는 중대한 기로에 선다. 그의 계획을 수행할 팀을 어떻게 구성할지가 문제였다.
The rumors were swirling. So who's going to be Secretary of the Treasury? Who's going to be head of the NEC? Who's going to be what?
이 결정은 차기 대통령이 월가의 개혁을 원하는 이들의 친구가 될지, 월가의 재건을 원하는 이들의 친구가 될지를 보여줄 터였다. 월가에서 시작된 금융위기는 전 세계로 확산되고 있었다.
The trading floors turmoil. The talk was of a spiral of fear. Global financial meltdown comes to
Today's was the nightmare scenario.
Where'd you get it from? What's the point to scream?
We had a contagion that operated almost around the globe. The panic from Lehman spreads to AIG, spreads to Morgan Stanley, spreads to Goldman Sachs. Suddenly, Ireland is having problems. Suddenly, the Bank of England is bailing out banks. Suddenly, Iceland is bankrupt. The government, the state of Iceland, it's bankrupt. An entire country. Suddenly, China has gone from being one of the world's highest growth countries to almost a no-growth country in the flash of an eye. That's contagion.
Wall Street will once again keeping a close eye on the incoming administration.
시카고의 오바마는 이 뉴스가 시장을 안심시키길 바라고 있었다. 티모시 가이트너가 재무장관으로 내정됐다.
In leading us out of the worst economic period since the Great Depression.
또 한 명의 내부자, 클린턴의 재무장관이었던 로렌스 서머스는 대통령의 수석 경제 고문으로 내정됐다.
Obama was always looking for establishment guys. He was looking for establishment input, even sort of establishment affirmation. He definitely was a guy for whom credibility with the establishment was something that he cared about.
서머스는 하버드대 총장이었고 헤지 펀드로 수백만 달러를 벌었다.
Well, he was told that appointing
this team would present a problem. People will see it as reflecting the interest of the banks. You're bringing in the same plumber that caused the problem. Why do we believe that they're going to be fixing it, at least fixing it in the interest of the American people, not in the interest of the bank?
하지만 오바마 측으로선 신속한 문제 해결에 대한 의지를 보인 것이었다.
I think the president's view was, I got to have some people who can come in and are going to know what they're doing right away because it's such a dangerous moment.
오바마가 당선되고 2달 반 뒤
It's the inauguration day of the nation's first African-American president. Hundreds of thousands of
대통령과 경제팀이 백악관에 도착했다.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
이제 금융위기는 이들의 것이 되었다.
It's like you're moving into a new house and the roof's on fire and the basement is flooded and there's gas in the kitchen, there's a dog in the backyard. The question is, how do you make this house livable?
옆집인 재무부에서는 티모시 카이트너가 이사 중이었는데 아직 재무부 인선을 마치지 못한 상태였다.
When you go to the website for Treasury and you try and figure out who holds what position and it says vacant, 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 they're still learning like which keys go to which locks and how to get around the offices. And they're being asked to provide the plan that will save the world.
리 sak스는 카이트너의 최고 부관 중 한 명이었다.
Our piece of it was how do you stabilize the financial system? It was all about making sure that we stop things from going off a cliff. You need a functioning banking system to have a functioning economy. And so we were charged with coming up with the plans to deal with that problem.
카이트너는 불과 몇 달 전에도 이 방을 들락거렸는데 당시 부시 행정부는 은행 구제를 위해 수십억 달러를 썼다. 하지만 그것만으로는 부족했고 오바마와 백악관은 즉시 행동을 취해야 한다는 압박에 시달렸다.
The White House tells Geithner, look, we gotta tell the American people something. We gotta tell the financial market something. You know, ready or not, you guys are gonna have to take this show public.
I know how much pressure the president was feeling to produce, to show action, to do as much as possible to get out there with some appreciation of the magnitude of the problem and some sense of direction.
2월 9일 대통령이 바로 그런 시도를 했다. 카이트너가 금융 시스템을 구할 계획을 내놓을 거라고 약속했다.
Good evening, everybody. My Secretary of the Treasury, Tim Geithner, working with Larry Summers, my National Economic Advisor, and others, are coming up with the best possible plan.
President Obama set a high level of expectations. The impression from watching that press conference was tomorrow, Secretary Treasurer Tim Geithner is going to tell us what the plan is to save the world.
Tomorrow, my Treasury Secretary, Tim Geithner, will be announcing some very clear and specific plans for how we are going to start loosening up credit once again.
The White House announces that Tim Geithner's got a plan to fix the banks, and he's going to present it.
I'm trying to avoid preempting my Secretary of the Treasury. I want all of you to show up at his press conference as well. He's going to be terrific.
The president said Tim Geithner is going to come with a plan, and that plan is going to contain the magic bullet.
하지만 카이트너는 준비되지 않은 상태였다. 연설문도 아직 완성되지 않았고 대통령의 수석 경제 고문인 서머스도 탐탁치 않아 했다.
The moment of reckoning is coming, and they're sending copies to Larry Summers, and Summers writes back, well, this doesn't sound like language a Treasury Secretary would use. You know, it sounds, it sounds a little amateurish. It doesn't quite have the gravitas. You know, I don't think this is going to inspire confidence when you deliver. So they get very nervous, and they tear that draft up, and they're frantically reworking it.
다음 날 카이트너 장관의 순서가 왔다.
You have everything set up, a VIP audience, cameras, all the press. Markets are expecting something big, and they're expecting details. So the secretary walks out and frankly looked nervous. And he comes to